Hello everybody and welcome to another episode with Gear Junky. We are here in Hopkinton State Park. This is in Dunbarton, New Hampshire. Basically this trail system here is a little different than I'm used to. So I haven't been here in a long time, but this trail system is pretty neat. It's, you know, all rough and tumbly terrain. Should be a pretty good ride, and should have quite a bit of fun out here. There's not too many people out here today, so I can probably take it easy, not to worry about too much traffic. You gotta watch your street signs here though, because there are one ways and two ways, but relatively not too bad or hard to follow. I think there's some trails that are meant just for ATVs, so I gotta watch out. But hey, anyway, it's a pretty cool time. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July weekend. I sure hell did. I didn't really get out too much. I got out on the Derry Trail again, which is that railroad bed. I filmed it just in case anything interesting happened, which nothing did, and it wasn't really worth filming. I wanted to give you something new, which is this. A really cool ride. Again, I'm gonna kind of be going slow here. I'm not a fast rider yet. Don't know if I ever will be, but still I have a blast. You don't have to be a fast rider. You can just have fun tooling around on the trails. No big deal. And have yourself a damn good time in any way you like to ride. But anyway, yeah, pretty cool weekend. I've noticed a few videos gone up about some other people's 4th of July bashes, and they look like a lot of fun. So I'm hoping everybody did the same. No one got too hurt with fireworks. But anyways, yeah, so this trail is, this is my vacation week, so I decided to come up and ride, because I could never, I mean, with all the stuff going on this weekend, there was no way I was going to get up to the trails, and now I knew I had the whole week off, so this is kind of why I decided to make it a Monday, cruise up to the trail system, and I trucked it up here just in case something goes wrong. I know this baby can make it here, but you know, being like quite a few hours away, and a lot of highway, not hours away, but it's like, you know, good trip, probably 45 minutes on highway, which isn't really good for this bike. This tire's in this condition right now. The configuration now is not really highway. So, in any case, we're having a good time. Not to babble about stupid stuff, but you know, I figured I'd go to this trail, talk to you a little bit, you know, motovlogging a little bit. Why? What is it about motovlogging that is so interesting to people? I don't know. I mean, it's fun. I mean, I got interested. I want to say one of the biggest influences, which one decided that I really wanted to get back into off-roading, was from watching videos from moto tripping. Honestly, that guy's insane. He's the only person I've seen who has a WR250 submarine. I mean, I'm not going to be lying. That thing went. I mean, you got to see his videos, really, honestly. If you never have, you got to see it, because he is insane with what he does with his machine. And it kind of sold me on the WR, I can tell you that, being a tough machine. So, enough said with that. But, yeah, so, I mean, I always loved off-roading, so, as I've said before, it was mainly quadding, but I knew dirt biking was fun. And this was always something I wanted to do. Again, it was getting to be a pain in the butt, trucking stuff around. And so when I saw the WR and I could see how it performed, I guys had, you know, through that and a lot of other videos, it kind of got me into it. And as much as moto tripping has become like almost a saying, you know, you're going moto tripping, meaning you're going into some roughest terrain you could ever imagine. It is something that really inspired me, honestly, to start doing some video vlogs as well, because he does that in a way that is in his own way, that no one else can really do. I mean, Nick, you could try to imitate that, but I mean, his way he does stuff, the name, everything he set up, I mean, it was pretty cool, and I just inspired by it, honestly. He was the off-roader that I first come across, really, and his videos are just kind of like out there about, you know, doing the stuff that I used to love to do. And the other thing also that got me into it was the video technology. I mean, seriously enough, I mean, when I was growing up, we didn't have something small enough to mount to your helmet. I mean, maybe a lot of duct tape or something, but you wouldn't get it wet, you wouldn't want to get it wrecked. Nowadays, I mean, you get a GoPro or anything like that, action cams and stuff like that, and you're pretty much looking for ways to, you know, get it into bad position, you know, shove it down the toilet, whatever, just to see what happened. Don't do that. But you know, you're looking for ways to, you're looking for places to put it, to get it in, like, you know, seriously bad places, and then you expect this camera to survive. That's the thing. And you know, these cameras are, you expect to pick it back up and run it again, where like my Handycam, which is a really nice camera, just could never do something like this. And that's kind of like when I started seeing these videos like this, and with these cameras, I really started getting, I'm like, I need to get one, and I need to start doing this, because it was so much fun doing it. So simple with these cameras to film everything. I mean, really, honestly. Woo! You know, I love the whoops, but it's a little hairy doing it with the dirt bike. Now, I'm not as used to, obviously, the dirt bike. Got plenty of power though, love that. I got my new header pipe coming. I haven't got it on here yet, but it should be coming in this week. So I'll have the full system. Oh, we're not allowed to go in there anymore. That was a pretty fun place, but I think a lot of people got hurt. Oh, okay, sand is not my best. Speed is key. Yeah, all right, we're gonna have to work on sand. Also, the front tire is not as, I don't know if it would have made a difference, but it's not as knobby as it should be. But it's not bad for now. We're gonna have a rainy day this week. I'll finish out moving out the front tire. Oh shit, I hate this sand. I knew this was gonna be a bitch, but yeah, all right, we're good. It's gonna clear up. There we go. Yeah, that was always my thing, sand, and I mean, it eats your horsepower and it washes the front tire out. It takes a real getting used to go through the sand with the dirt bike fast. I don't know how those Baja guys do it, but they got some serious traction, I guess, and serious power and, well, skills. But hey, I have my fun. Mud is also something that's also gonna be a new factor. I think we're gonna find a bit of that out here. See how well we do. Woo! This video could end up being a two-parter because this could take a while to get through all these trails. But yeah, man, I tell you, if you've never thought of doing something like this, it's really simple to do. I mean, it's hard to be, you know, the top dog, I guess, saying, in the industry, you know, get a lot of followers and, you know, be that, you know, big shot, but you can do it though still, and, you know, have fun with your friends, videotaping, posting it. It doesn't have to be this whole thing where you're, because I don't expect to be this big shot name, but I'm doing it anyways because I have so much fun doing it, and I have so much fun seeing new people, talking with people. I mean, I've literally going on the trails, run into so many people who like to ride, who videotape, do their own vlogs. You know, you meet up, and they're a lot of fun. It's a big community, and it's a lot of fun to do, and you can do it. You can do it, and you know, get yourself a camera and just start filming, because now you can. That's the thing I was saying. I mean, you know, back in the day, it was like always like, don't get it wet, you know, don't drop it, and you know, pray it has enough battery life and you don't snap your neck with how heavy it is, you know, while trying to film. If you could get it mounted onto something, you know, I don't know, maybe. So I've seen people tape stuff to their helmets before. That was really ridiculous, but yeah, but I mean, you can have so much fun with these little cameras. I actually find it to be, honestly, more useful. I think you'd use one of these cameras more than you would any other camera out there. I don't think any kind of filming camera gets as much use, or can get as much, because it's not as versatile. There's no camera out there that can film as well and be as versatile as these GoPros. I mean, they're wide angle, they get everything, and you just stick them on something, and they just are magnificent filming cameras. And honestly, it's a really good, woo, these are nice, really good, awesome filming without really having to pay attention to what you're doing with the camera. You just aim it and it goes and it films, and the functions it has as being a little camera is actually really good too. Ooh boy, damn beavers making their dams. Yeah, I'm not doing that jump yet. As much as I talk about motor tripping, we're not going to make this into a motor tripping vlog. I don't have enough people to haul my ass out of here today when I injure myself. Oh yeah, I also got this new Titan sport jacket. I really like it. I should get some. I gotta get some knee pads. I'll be doing that probably this week. Get some knee pads for the full effect. Maybe some boots later on. I just don't know what yet. But I definitely think knee pads will be a good addition. And this jacket seems to be really well. I rode with it all day yesterday. It was quite cool compared to what I thought it was going to be. Wasn't bad at all, and it has protection to it, you know. I mean, not going to get away with a little bit extra heat, but it's very aerated and really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Again, they make a bunch of. I'm not specifically saying you need to go with this one. I'm just saying it worked well for me. Everyone has a different, but these types of jackets, these armored, like kind of zip up jackets, feel pretty good. I got to try one of these on at Cycles 128, which was nice. I don't know if it was the Titan, I don't know, but I tried one on. I thought it was really nice, and it was really something that was going to go well for me in the trails. It's got all the way braces all the way down your arms and pads and stuff. It's going to be your best hope if you crash. They're protecting you and still be quite comfortable to wear. And everything kind of got adjustments to it to keep everything in place, which is nice. I like that. Again, not saying this is the only jacket. There's other jackets out there, but this one just fit me nicely and keeps me cool. Keeps me cool and not as warm as I thought it was going to, but it has pads to it. It's not just meant for, like, I know some of those like rooster blockers type armored things they got out there, which I'm like, that's not really a that's not what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for just protection against getting hit with pelted by rocks. I wanna actually see something that's gonna actually stop me from crashing into stuff. I mean, that's what the key here is. It says stop. Oh no, I rolled through a stop sign. You didn't see that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's just really cool that it's not really a major deal to put on, and it protects you, and it's pretty comfortable. It doesn't really chafe or anything in places I thought it was going to be. I mean, about a little bit if I turn to the side. Sometimes my helmet does hit the pad, but that's not bad at all. All right, we're back where we were before. That's a loop. It is a loop trail. That's why we ended up back. So there's another way to go. So we're going to continue back to the area we started from and go to the other side, which I had in the earlier part of the film. I think I edited that out because the beginning started off really stupid. So we've been editing. I've been editing in my head already. So I don't know if it'll end up in or not, but maybe it will. I don't know. You may see some weird edit stuff. Such a professional. My technical skills and stuff. As much as I love technical stuff, like new technology and stuff. I mean, I like playing around with it. I grew up kind of in the age when it first really started booming out and became available to people for reasonable prices. But I honestly never really learned enough about it. I couldn't program or build myself a computer as of right now. But I do get intrigued by it. I understand it and love when new technology comes out. And some of the stuff that we got nowadays is pretty crazy. But I can't edit like some of these other guys. They'll spend countless hours making an intro. I just put my name up in the corner. Oh, okay. Reading that wrong. Okay, so this does take us back to the parking lot. But anyway, yeah, I have never really gone through the training that's necessary to actually learn a lot of things that are kind of, I would say, a big deal to learn, for as far as computers, if you really wanted to get into editing and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, it's not that I couldn't, it's just I'm not as that into it. I like playing around and tinkering and stuff, and I can find my way around a computer, but I can't really 100% say that I would be able to know everything, learn. It's a little late in life, maybe, because one thing I was thinking about grabbing, but I didn't, was a drink. I couldn't find the cooler. I found a cooler, but it was huge, and I was like, that's not something I want to bring around here. Alright, that's not Rocky. No, I see people fly through these things, and I was like, oh man, I mean, when I had a quad, maybe I could, but I'm like, this is not something I could do with this. This is why I have a crash plate, though. If you notice, rocks are everywhere in these trails, and they just get worse. There's a few trails here that are just like, one of them's like the technical rock trail. Not bad, but it's like, I took the quad up it once. That was nasty. I took a sport quad up it, which it wasn't really meant for. It was like a 4x4 trail. I test myself. You could say that was a motor tripping experience, but oh, yep, the rear end just bumped. Woo! All right, I have no idea what else to talk about. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Shit. Glad I changed the rear tire at least. It's got plenty of grip to get through all this crap. I think I'd be stuck relatively quickly if I didn't have that rear tire. Because it spins pretty easily, but I can at least slow it up and get going. Oh yeah, this is the Dunlop, not the Trail Wing, the other one. I can't remember the number. It was like 601 or something. I don't know. Don't ask. I can't remember. I'll figure it out someday. But anyway, it works pretty good. I think it's all right. They said this was one of the better combinations. If you look online for like combination tires, they say the Pirelli in the front, Tourmaster, Rally Cross or something like that, plus the Dunlop in the rear was a pretty decent combination, which I'm trying. They say it lasts pretty well, and something just hit me in the face. Hope that wasn't bird crap. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. We're good. I think we're good. Tastes like shit. No, I'm cool. It's cool. I hate that. You get hit in the face with something you don't know. Because I already had a bird shit on the bike already earlier. I actually wipe it off. It was a dirty bird. Ooh, rocks. Yeah, I got the rim lock, a lightweight rim lock in the rear, and it didn't throw it off balance, which I'm really happy about. It's a fiberglass type, reinforced fiberglass type, or black plastic type, polymer maybe you could call it, rim lock. That it's supposed to be stronger than aluminums and stuff, and also, which I mean, I don't know, maybe I didn't see anything bad about them online, but basically they're just really like half the weight, and it didn't throw my bike's balance off going around 70 miles an hour. I mean, I've been like, I took it up to like 80, and I didn't feel anything odd about it. I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, it just all worked out, and possibly just got a really good balanced tire too. I mean, that's a big thing. I mean, there's some tires out there that are just really badly made, weighted. What? I think I got someone coming up behind me. Whew. These trails are tough. Whew, I think I got mirrors. I don't have to keep turning around to see what's going on. I was thinking about taking the mirrors off before I came in the trail, and I decided not to, because I think it was my incentive. If I broke it off, I'd be getting the new ones that I really wanted, which I don't know what I want yet, actually. Just, you know, I just don't like these mirrors the way they look, but they function okay for me. I just really want, that's why I haven't seen anything I really liked or tried to figure. I haven't really looked into it too much, and I don't know what I want for mirrors. I know I want to get rid of these because they look stupid, but on the other hand, they work. I don't know. Woo! All right. I think I've been filming for quite a while now, so the way this is going, I think I'll call this a two-parter. I think I've been going on for like 20 minutes in this one video, so I will split this up a little bit, maybe make it a three-parter depending on how well this goes, and so we'll call this part 1, and we'll see you in part 2. So otherwise, you have a great night or day or afternoon. And to be continued. Let's not kill ourselves here.